Hello everyone and welcome to another amazing day of our journey in the department of analysis. Today we want to learn about interrogation and negation in French language. So let's do it. Alright my friends, it's time for a short preview. Let's start with interrogation. There are three ways to create an interrogative sentence in French. Number one, to use
Est-ce que?
At the beginning of the sentence. In my opinion, we can consider it as a synonym for do or does in English. Now, let's check a few examples together. Imagine you want to say, do you have an office? Well, we put
Est-ce que?
at the beginning of a sentence, and then the rest of the phrase is clear, right?
Est-ce que vous avez un bureau?
Another example. Does she live in Paris? So, once again, we put
Est-ce que?
at the beginning of the sentence, and the rest of the phrase is clear.
Est-ce qu'elle habite à Paris?
Another example. Are you French? Seems a bit weird, right? Because there's no do or does here. So, what should we do? What if I ask you to imagine the sentence as, do you are French? Well, I know, grammatically, it's not correct. But let's just imagine it for a second, okay? In this case, we use
Est-ce que?
at the beginning of a sentence, and the rest of it, which is you are French, is crystal clear, isn't it?
Est-ce que vous êtes français?
And the last example, is he a student? Once again, there's no do or does here, but what if we imagine it as, does he is a student? In this case, we use
Est-ce que?
at the beginning of a sentence, and the rest of it, which is he is a student, is clear, right?
Est-ce qu'il est étudiant?
Number two, inversion of verb and pronoun. And by the way, if you want to learn about subjective pronouns in French language, check this video. Let's continue. I want to start with an example. Look at it. You are Mr. Flancard. Alright, I gotta say,
Vous êtes Monsieur Flancard.
which is loud and clear. But now I want to say, are you Mr. Flancard? All I need to do here is to change the position of verb and pronoun.
Êtes-vous Monsieur Flancard?
Another example. I want to say, you live in Milan.
Vous habitez à Milan.
Loud and clear. Now, what if I want to say, do you live in Milan? All I need to do is to change the position of verb and subjective pronoun.
Habitez-vous à Milan?
Number three, intonation. It means asking questions by rise and fall of your voice. Well, I guess intonation exists in all languages, right? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you have intonation in your own language or not. It's actually very simple. You do not need to do anything. All you need to do is to use the rise and fall of your voice to create a question. Look at it. You are a professor?
Vous êtes professeur?
Or, he is author? Oh my god, that's unbelievable.
Il est auteur?
They are Italian? Wow.
Ils sont italiens?
She is doctor? So impressive.
Elle est médecin?
It's time for the all-in-one example. We want to use all three methods we learned by now for one example. Let's check it out together. I want to say, you are student. Informal. I would say,
Tu es étudiant.
loud and clear. Now, if I want to say, are you students? I can use the first rule, which was
Est-ce que? Est-ce que tu es étudiant?
or I can also use the inversion rule.
Es-tu étudiant?
And the last one, which was the easiest one, I can only use my voice to create a question. Look at it. You are students? Oh, wow!
Tu es étudiant?
Negation. What does it mean? To change a positive verb to a negative verb. For example, I walk. If I want to negate it, I would say I don't walk. That's exactly what we want to learn right now. We have a very simple tool in French language for negation, which I call it the negation wrench, which I cannot find it right now. Guys, do you know where is my negation wrench? Anybody? It's on the screen, sorry. All you need to do is to put your verb here in between and you will have it negated.
Ne pas.
Let's check an example together. I want to say I am. I
Je
am.
suis.
Now, if I want to negate it, I would say I am not. I.
Je
And here is where the negation wrench shows up.
Je ne suis pas.
Another example. I go. I
Je
go.
vais.
If I want to negate it, I would say I don't go, which is
Je ne vais pas.
and the last example. I send. I
Je
send.
j'envoie.
To negate it, I would say I don't send, which is
Je ne envoie pas.
now it's time for our new verbs to speak or to talk.
Parler. Je parle. Tu parles. Il parle. Elle parle. On parle. Nous parlons. Vous parlez. Il parle. Elle parle.
Next one, to love or to like.
Aimer. J'aime. Tu aimes. Il aime. Elle aime. On aime. Nous aimons. Vous aimez. Ils aiment. Elles aiment.
It's time to practice. Let's do it together.
Remember, remember.
Alright, my lovely friends, how does it feel that we can learn French language fundamentally? I feel phenomenal. Thanks for watching, and I hope you liked this video, guys. Please do not forget to support me by sharing and subscribing, and your comments, my best evaluation tool. If you want to learn about nouns and adjectives in French language, check this video. Thanks a lot, and see you next time!